Welcome to our favorite hotel in Bogota, Colombia. We are right in the historic downtown district. We're only a couple of blocks from the main square here, and we want to show you around because it is exquisite, every detail of this hotel. So it's called the Orchids, and from the outside you actually have to knock. It's very secure and someone will come and answer the door for you. You get entered into this beautiful foyer and they'll take care of all of your luggage and everything, and they'll show you around. So this building's actually been here since 1892 and it's been a hotel for about 12 years. We have totally loved all the little details that have gone into it, like opening up to the fabulous courtyard, and they've made all of the modern amenities you'd like having an elevator lift to get your bags to your room, things like that. But it still maintains all of that classic charm. So after you enter in, we'll show you around a little bit. They have these sitting rooms which have just those little things that set it apart, like the classic book collections, the antique furnitures, and the piano, which I'm crazy about. And even down to the artwork that's throughout. We won't show some of it because we want to maintain the rights for some of the artists, but the artwork is just beautiful, hand-picked for the hotel, and so we've been really impressed with that as well. They definitely keep the theme of the orchids throughout, and you'll see little pops of purple as well as orchid flowers throughout the whole place. And then there's another room here, so while you're working on check-in, all of that sort of thing, there's a place to sit, relax, put your feet up a little bit, or if you're here early and waiting for your room to finish being cleaned, there's plenty of space for you to spread out so you're not just crammed into a little lobby. Every room has a different lighting fixture, and it makes me so excited that they've let us in to see every single one that we can when there's no guests here, giving us a little behind the scenes. Now your check-in process here, once you come in through the main foyer, you'll come meet our friend Cisco here, and he will get you all checked in. You will find better service than Francisco. He's here 24/7 for anything we need, and we've been so impressed. So thanks for a great stay.
It's a pleasure.
And you speak English, Spanish, any other languages?
A little French.
A little French as well.
Impressive.
Un
Okay.
petit français.
Yeah, un peu.
Un peu, petit peu.
Then as you come through this way, they have their kitchen and their dining areas here. There is a restroom in case you need it while you're waiting for check-in. And then, through these beautiful gates, you have a place to catch some fresh air. It's absolutely stunning work. So he was telling us that a local company actually made this banister for them, and it represents all of the different varieties of orchids that grow naturally here in Colombia. Now all of your rooms will be upstairs, so we'll take you up and show you ours. There is an elevator if you prefer. They keep the breeze out really well with these big doors. Here they've maintained all of the original flooring, and really just gives it that warmth and luxurious vibe to it. And again, the orchids that we love. So there's several rooms throughout this area, and then you have a couple through here, but you walk through this gorgeous library, and it was just appointed so perfectly and balanced and welcoming. I've been crazy about it. Turn on some lights. As you might imagine, we got pretty giddy walking into this room. Each room has a different theme and different types of color usage in the room to kind of match their theme there. This is a Shakespearean theme, so it has that really like the luxe on the brocade curtains. There's a picture of Shakespeare on the book and all the gold detailing. And then Every bathroom for each room is different. So there's some with jetted tubs, there's some with just the showers. We have this beautiful luxe freestanding tub. Let's show you the behind. So they've kept original things, which I love, like antique mirrors. And it's been like really those little touches that make you feel almost like you're in a fairy tale. Then here we've got dual head showers. So you don't have to take turns if you don't want to. Bathrobes that I seriously considered taking with me because, oh my goodness, they feel like magic. So after your romantic shower, you have fluffy bathrobes waiting for you. And then towards the other side, I'll take you around and show you. We have your toilet and bidet. And then when we first checked in, I thought, well, what do you do with all of your stuff? And they've answered that too. So, another little set of stairs here. And you have a fairly large walk-in closet. We are in a very busy part of the downtown area, but all of these windows have wood shutters that close completely. They block out all the light as well as the noise. We slept fantastic, didn't hear anything from outside all night long, and they're actually really beautiful how they unfold. So we just do our clips here. And then ready to close up for the night. Keep things nice and dark. And the temperature in here has maintained perfect. So if you make it to Bogota and you want to do something that's a little bit different than your standard boring hotel room, this is the place to do it. And the location is phenomenal. So on Sundays, they have a giant market. So you do about a 2-block walk down. You'll see there is a beautiful cathedral there. That's also where the mayor's home is, and a giant square that fills the market for Sundays. And the side streets every day of the week have stands selling food and everything you could want, little trinkets. We were able to find souvenirs for the kids there. So it's a beautiful area to walk there, and the food around here is to die for. So the best empanadas we've had in all of Colombia are only about 3 or 4 businesses down the street here, and came highly recommended by Francisco. We're so glad we checked it out, and we'll probably hit that again before we hit the airport. And then if you walk just a block the other way is one of the most unique churches I've ever seen. It has stripes. It almost looks like it belongs in Candyland. So there's plenty to see and do around the area. And then if you want, while you're staying in Bogota, there's also places you can get to quickly from here, like Montserrat, which is up the hill for really fancy dinner, amazing views of the city. So location-wise, it really is just fantastic. The biggest questions we get is how the Wi-Fi is for, especially in an old building like this. They've gone above and beyond to make sure that they have Wi-Fi in every room. And not only is the Wi-Fi in every room, but it is crazy fast. So they have several routers to make sure no matter what part of the hotel you're staying in, your service will be excellent. And obviously, as we're making videos, that was super important to us, and we've been over the top impressed every minute here, and we're a little bit sad that we have to go already. So if you're in Bogota, stay at the Orchids.